Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Primark haul with a try on. So let's get cracking. Hello! I'm filming on Sunday, right, to get some videos ready for the week. I meant to film yesterday, but I had literally no voice yesterday. Well, that might be a slight exaggeration. I had a little bit, it was like sort of croaky. It went on Friday as the day went on, and then yesterday, nothing. Right, okay, no voice at all. Or certainly very little, not enough to be able to come on and film. So, yeah, so I've got loads of videos that I want to do, but I probably am not going to get them all done today. Woe is me. Right, it's not a problem, is it? They'll be there sitting waiting for when I can do them. So anyway, I went to Primark in Sheffield, right? So I've got a Sheffield, a sort of a mixed haul coming up. But I don't know if I'm going to film that today or whether I'm going to film it probably next weekend. We'll see. Because I went to visit my son, all right, because he lives in Sheffield. So, and we had a lovely day. Our Eve drove us, and Bonnie were with us, and we went to visit our Jake. It was great, honestly. I cried when we had to leave. I cried. I proper cried because I miss him so much, you know what I mean? It's only in Sheffield, but still, he works, I work, you know, trying to get time to get together and stuff. It's hard, isn't it? So yeah, so anyway, I'm hoping I see him for his birthday. His birthday's in August, so that'll be nice. But while we were there, we went around some shops. We had a lovely dinner out as well, and then, you know, went for a coffee and stuff, and went around some shops. And one of the shops I wanted to go in were Primark, which, you know, my kids actually tolerated really well because they're not big Primark fans, but they were so kind. They sort of hung out with me while we went around Primark. Okay, right. So I've got this big bag of stuff. I had to get a bag because all the bags I'd taken were full. So, yeah, I had to get one of these bags, you know what I mean? So, but it'll come in, it will come in. I'll stick it in one of my other bags for next time I go shopping. All right, so let me grab my stuff, because I haven't actually looked at these since we came back. That was last weekend. So, they've just been sat in the bag ever since. So, I can't remember what I've actually bought now. Oh, I do remember one of the things I bought, which I'm going to have to grab in a minute. In fact, I'll grab it now before I pick up all else. Okay, this one on, like, you know, as you go along by checkout, it was this thing, right? It didn't actually have the cotton wool pads in it. It was just empty. But it were only £1, right? So, yeah, I bought that. It's got a lid. It'd be better with just round ones, but I only had the oval ones, so they're slightly sticking out. But nonetheless, it works for the job I wanted it for. So, great. £1. Fantastic. Right, I've dropped the lid separate, but anyway. And I also bought another couple of bits as well that are not clothes, you know. What did I get? All right, I got some of this micellar cleansing water. It were only £2. Now, I tend to wear I tend to wear this, you know what I mean, right? I tend to use the Garnier one because it doesn't sting my eyes, but I thought I've never given this a go, so I'm going to give it a go. It's 500 mils, see whether it works out for me. If it doesn't sting my eyes, I'll buy it again. If it stings my eyes, I'll just use it on the lower half or just my forehead on my face, right, for my first cleanse. And then I won't buy it again after that. But I thought for £2 it was worth a shot, you know. So, because I pay about £6 for a big Garnier one. It's up there, that's why I'm looking up there. Even when it's on sale. So, yeah, there's that. Drop it there. And then the other cosmetic-y thing that I got was some more scrub, right? Shower sugar scrub. Because I bought this coconut one from Primark, but I don't like it so much. The grains are too big, but not close enough together. So I find it doesn't scrub enough, but also then you're left with absolute stacks of blinking chunks of this stuff in your bath or bottom of your bath if you've had a shower in my house, you know, because the shower is over the bath. So I thought I'll try the sugar scrub. Oh yeah, that looks more like what I want. Oh, it smells lovely. It's really fruity, but it's really light. It looks like it's compact and it's going to be more scrubby, which is what I want. It feels like it is, and putting the lid back on, so fabulous. That were £4 for that one, but excited to get into that. I'll promise myself, Kimmy, I promise you, you can open that once your other one's finished, but not before. Right, I have to tell myself these things, otherwise I'm into everything all at once, and then I cannot get into the bath for all the stuff lined up along the blinking side. Right, okay. I bought an handbag. Right, okay. It's this one. I've also bought one from Next. Right, so, but this could become my work one. I just really liked it. I wanted more of a sort of a taupey one. I've got a really nice black one that I got at a charity shop that's got flowers all over it, and it's a perfect size for me. It's about the same size as this, I suppose. But I wanted one that wasn't quite so dark for the summer. So when I seen this, I thought, I'm in, right? It's lovely. It feels really soft. It's got a big front pocket that'll put all like me cards and stuff in, which I need to access quickly for when I'm getting it on the bus. Okay, and then it's got a pocket here and a zipped pocket on the back. This was £9. Okay, more than I thought, but still really, really nice. So I'll probably be using that before you know it. But wait, I'll be using that tomorrow. I know what I'm like right now. I've like shown you all. I'll be straight into it. I'll have all my work stuff in it, and I'll be carrying that one out tomorrow. So yeah, absolutely great. I thought it was lovely. Back in the day, that would have been £6. Never mind, £9 still not bad. The one I'm getting from Next is about 30 odd. So yeah, so that'll be great for work, you know. So fabulous. Right, on to me clothes. Right here, what are you? Oh, a pair of trousers. I seen these and I thought these were great. These were I bought in a medium. They were £9, but they're like elasticated waist, wide leg trousers, and also really thin, right? So you could probably see through them. Let me show you. Let me just show you one. Yeah, you can see through them, but not so bad that because there's lots of gathering on them that I wouldn't dare wear them for work. I thought they'd be great for work on the hottest days, which, given the way this summer is going in the UK, is to say, you know, probably about 20 degrees, right? Because this morning I considered putting my heating on. I was so cold, and we're in July, right? Go figure. Not that I'm complaining really, because I really don't like the super hot weather. Not when I'm working. I like it when I can lounge around and things. Sit outside, you know, enjoying it. But when you're working, it's hard work lumping babies around in very hot weather in a polo shirt and a pair of black trousers. So I thought these trousers would be great for work. If these fit, I'm keeping them. They look like they're going to fit. Right, so a medium. They're a bit cropped. I'm happy with that. So a nice pair of wide leg trousers, fab for work. I will try all these on for you. And then I seen this and I just really liked it. This was, I bought in a size 14 and it was £10. Would it really? Wow, prices are going up. Okay, so it's this like vest top that's printed on. Can't believe it was 10 quid though. Yeah, I can't believe that. I would have thought sort of 6 for that and all. Never mind, right? So it's like a vest top. It is patterned on the back and front, which sometimes Primark didn't used to be, did they? It's got a V-neck, no sleeves. Has it got a little split on it or anything? No, as Eka's like. Right, so there's that one. Yeah, it seems a bit pricey to me, that for Primark, eh? Is it you, or is it just me? You know. Anyway, if it works out for me, I'm sure it'll be fine. So there's that one. I love the colours. Absolutely love the colours. Then I got this t-shirt, which were from that like posh section that we don't have in the Bradford store, I don't think, right? Okay, so this is, they've got different tags on them, can you see, right? It was £10, and it is just a t-shirt with a V-neck. Now I've got it home, I'm thinking, what were you thinking in store, Kim? It is very nice and very sort of fine knit, cottony. I bought it in a medium, but it's just a V-neck top t-shirt, and it was 10 quid. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm not sure that I wanted to pay £10 for that, really. I think I got carried away with the experience of the day, if I'm honest about it, right? So, yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. It may go back, that one. We'll see. Prices might be the exclusionary factor of that one. Okay, then I seen this top and absolutely loved it. This were £9, I got it in a medium. It's a short sleeve little top, like a shirt. It's got like a fitted in sleeve, V-neck, and then it sort of flares out slightly. I just love the colour of it and the pattern on it, this geometric pattern. Patterns on back and front, thankfully. So yeah, I got it in a medium. I did consider the large, but I thought the large would look a bit oversized. So yeah, I went for that one. Really like that one though. I think it's really pretty. Very sort of summery. That was my favourite thing when I actually bought everything. That were actually one of my favourite things that I picked up. Probably, possibly with the exception of this one, which I know is quite pricey, right? This is a broderie Anglaise shirt, and I got this in a size 14. It was £20. Honestly, I can't believe I'm saying these prices about Primark. It's got like a shorter sleeve, and it's not elasticated. It's got like a cuff and a button on that bit. Like I say, a V-neck, but it's just one of these pull-on shirts, so no buttons are out down the front. Has it got a lining? No linings to it or anything. It's broderie Anglaise at the back as well, so yeah, it's very, very pretty, but it's also 20 quid. And I think you can get shirts at Next for 20 quid, possibly not broderie Anglaise ones, but yeah, there's that one. These prices are ridiculous. Now I'm thinking about it. For Primark, they're ridiculous. But what can you do? Then I bought a little white cardigan because it wouldn't be one of my hauls if I didn't have a cardigan in it, would it? Do you know what I mean? The thing is, I have got a couple of white cardigans, but I bought one from a charity shop the other week and washed it, and it did that horrible matting, clicking thing. And it was a Max's one as well, right? When I went to like try and put it on again, it was like click like that. Oh, I hate it when you have to pull the fibres apart. So I thought, I am redonating that. There ain't no way I'm ever going to wear this again. So I thought, oh, I'll replace it, get myself another cardigan. So I bought this in a large. It were £8. And it is just like a white cardigan with a round neck, this one. Buttons all the way down, long sleeves. Feels very, very nice and soft. What are the buttons like? They're sort of this whitey, but not just matte white, you know, they've got like a bit of tone to them. So really pretty, and it feels like really nice, and it's not one of them ones that's going to like matte up. So that is to replace the one that I'm donating now. So yeah, happy with that one. And then I bought this shirt also from the posh section of Primark. If you can have a posh section of Primark, can you? I don't know, but anyway, I bought this one. So it's like a cream striped shirt. It's got long sleeves with cuffs and a button. It looks really posh workwear, or nice, well, not posh, but sort of nice-ish workwear. It is just a shirt. It's no buttons down the front. I've just finished telling you that I've cut out that it had buttons all the way down the front. It has in fact got no buttons down the front. Right, okay, it's just a pull-on shirt. At the back, it's got a yoke and sort of gathers there, look, on the back. And it's got a collar. This was £18 from that sort of more exclusive section, if you see what I mean. It feels really nice. It got some cotton or linen in it, because it feels like it should have. Contains cotton. Right. That's bumping the price up, apparently. So, yeah. Do you mind when all shirts were cotton? You know, and you'd try and find one that had a bit of polyester in it, so you didn't have to iron it quite so much. Now, it's exclusive if it's got cotton in it, you know what I mean? So, anyway, there's that one. So, those are all my things from Primark. Like I say, I think I slightly got carried away with the experience of the day. And, yeah, I've probably paid more for things than I probably would have done in Bradford, you know. I'm not saying that the prices are more in Sheffield. I'm saying that I've picked up things that were more pricey than I probably would have picked up in Bradford, you know. But anyway, I like them. So I'm going to go away and try them on. We'll insert the try-ons now, and then I'll come back to you. See if I like any of them for that price. Eek. Okay, so we'll start with the trousers. So I thought I'd pull them on. Just because then I can wear them with everything else, right? Yeah, they're all right for what I want them for, which is a thin pair of trousers for going to work on a very hot day. I think they're fab, right? Absolutely fab. They'll also dry in no time, right? They are cropped, but you know, that's all right. I'm not bothered about that. Got loads of room around the top. They feel nice on. Don't feel like they're digging in or in any way or anything. So I think I will be keeping these trousers. The top, what do I feel about the top? Yeah, I don't feel at my best in it. You know, I feel like it's neither night nor summer. You know, it's just like, it's a shirt, but it's a bit boring, isn't it? You know, it vaguely has the feel of a night shirt, if I'm honest about it. I've tried on significantly worse than this, and will do again, no doubt. Right, absolutely no doubt at all. But I just don't think this is doing a great deal for me. It's just sort of there, isn't it? You know, like, it's just there. I mean, all right, I'd probably tuck it into somewhere, but even so, it's just a beige shirt. There's no details on it. You know, it could be that it's a man's shirt. You know what I mean? I know it's not, but you know, it sort of has a vague look of a man's shirt that you've just like pulled on. If it weren't for the fact that it doesn't have any buttons down the front. You know, I'm not going to keep this. Not for the price. I just don't like it enough, you know. I'm sure it's very nice on some people, but on me it just feels like it's just hanging. So yeah, this one's going back. Absolutely. I would never go to my drawer and think, oh, I'm dead excited to wear that. I wouldn't. Yeah, not at all. So let me try on some of the other things. I bet everybody universally likes this now I'm saying that, right? But, you know, it is what it is. I just don't think I really like it. Maybe if I'd sized down in it or something. I don't know. But I don't like it. Okay, right, I'll try something else on anyway. I've got many more things to try. Okay, I thought I'd try this on over this, if you see what I mean, right? This cardigan over this top, right? I really like the cardigan. The cardigan feels really summery, nice, but also, you know, will keep me warm on a cold day, like the summer we're having at the moment, in fact, right? But it's not too dark. I really like this one. This is a definite keeper. An out and out definite keeper. I'm glad I sized up in it, right? Because I think otherwise the arms might have been a bit tight for me. Let me just pull them a little bit so I'm not pressing on my nerve damage, right? Okay. Yeah, much better, right? I really like this cardigan. Similarly, I like this top, right? I know it was 10 quid, but actually I really like it. I like the colours of it, you know. I think it makes me feel quite tanned. I'm not, but it makes me feel slightly like I am. Oh, I really like it. What do you guys think? Let me just put the cardi over there. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's nice. Have I got anything this'll go with? Beige, I've got beige trousers it'd go with. I don't even mind it with the black, if I'm honest. I'd perhaps wear it with something more sort of not black, but yeah, I really like it. What do you all think? And let me know what you'd wear it with. There's the question. What would you wear it with? But I really like it. I like the fact that the front feels like it's got more fabric than the back, which covers all the area I want it to cover, you know what I mean? So I'm super excited by that. Oh, I really like this top. I'm surprised by how much I like it. Yeah, I think this one might be a keeper, you know this. This and the cardigan so far. Oh, and the black trousers. But an out and out no to that shirt. Right, let's try the other one on that I don't think I'm going to like for the price, which is the t-shirt, the £10 t-shirt. What were I thinking? Heaven help us. Right, I'll try that on. Between the two, I would much rather keep this for £10 than that for £10, I think. So let's try it on. Yes, absolutely not, in fact, right? Absolutely not. No way. Why is this £10? What? Also, it's super long. What is so special about this t-shirt? But makes it 10 quid. And what idiot would buy it for 10 quid? Me, clearly me. Yeah, this is awful. Absolutely awful. No, not at all. I can't wait to get it off. Absolutely no way would I wear this. Not a chance. It's not even that stretchy. It feels quite rigid and not any nicer. The t-shirts that they sell that are £3 are nicer than this. So why is this £10? I don't understand it. It's awful. I don't like it. Right, I'm taking it off. Right, let's try some of the more exciting ones on. I'm going to try the red one on because I'm very, very excited about that one. I like this one. I do like this. It's very summery, very jazzy, my kind of thing. Right, oh, I really like it. Yeah, fits all right. I could have done with sizing up. I could have done with the large, in fact. I haven't got that much room. Well, I've got plenty, haven't I? But certainly over my shoulders, it's only just fitting, which is my problem. You know, aside from this being my problem area, the width of my shoulders is also a bit of a problem frequently, but actually it feels all right on. What do we think of this colour and my face? Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure about the colour. We'll have to see the footage and what everybody else says, but I actually quite like it, you know. I do like it. I think I'd have liked it even more if I'd sized up in it. But then I know everybody tells me that I always buy things too big, so it is a bit of an issue with me. It feels really comfy on as well. It's not scratchy in any way, shape or form, which sometimes I find when you get onto the summer and they start whacking sort of linens and things in, some things can be quite itchy. This isn't like that at all. It feels, I'm not saying this has got linen in it, probably aren't. It's probably 100% polyester. But it does feel really nice and soft. In fact, all the clothes I've tried on so far have been really nice and soft. That's not the issue. Them other things though, that t-shirt, what was that about? But yeah, what do we think? Is it doing out for me or is it just hanging? I'm gonna look at mirror. I think I like it. I think I like it quite a lot, you know. Yeah, I do, I like it. It's very jazzy, it feels nice on. I like it, right? I think this one might be a keeper and all. Well, let's try the broad ankle on and see what that's like. I've got like this peachy bralette thing on, so you might be able to see that underneath it, but I'm not getting it changed because I'm too lazy, all right? Also, I'm aware that the ticket in these trousers is sticking right into my bum all the way. Anyway, right, we'll try that white shirt on. Right, these are my thoughts. These, right, I feel like 10-ton Tessie because I've had to unbutton these, even to get them past this bit of my arm. This bit of my arm is too wide for these, right? So what is that about? Which would mean I would have to leave them open at all times, which I'm not happy about. You know what I mean? It feels like I haven't been bothered to get dressed, but there's no way they are going to fasten around my arm. Look, right, I've got a gap like that. Even when my arm's here, you know what I mean? At any point, there's no way they're going to fasten. So, also, is it doing all? You know, it feels a bit like... I much prefer the red shirt I've just taken off. Much prefer that. It's a nice white shirt, but it feels very sort of office wear and not really sort of cash wear to me. And I really hate the fact that I've had to unbutton these. That don't make me feel good about myself, nor does it make me feel nice about the shirt. It's a bit, it's nearer here because I've got a cut through my muscle at this side, Anna, you know what I mean, right? So this bit of my arm so withered that I would be able to fasten it probably, but it would kill me because of the nerve damage. So, yeah, it's nice. But I'm not excited about it, and I really hate the fact that I've had to unbutton these. Why don't they just put a bit of elastic in them, and then I could have worn it fastened, you know? I've actually ordered some white shirts similar to this from Marks and Spencer's. Now they are probably double the price of this, but I feel certain that the sleeves will fit me on those, so I may just take this one back. Yeah, I'll show you it back anyway. Yeah, it's not really making me excited to put it on, so I think this one will be going back. I'm going to say sadly, but not sadly, because that's driving me nuts, you know, that open bit. But anyway, those are all my things, so I'm going to hand you back. Okay, so yeah, I've got something to take back, and it is what it is. I'll avoid that sort of pricey section in the future. Like I say, I don't think we've got one of those in Bradford, so I don't ever never sort of tempted into an area like that in Primark. I'm sure they do have that section in Leeds, but I so rarely go to Leeds, and it's so packed that I just go in, get what I can, you know, and then come out. I never sort of properly shop. But yeah, those things that I bought, the t-shirt and the cream shirt, definite no. The white border angler one I do like, but it would drive me nuts that I couldn't fasten the button on it. It would drive me crazy, that. So sadly that's going to have to go back. I like the brownie sort of vest top. I like the red shirt, and I love my cardigan and my black trousers, which I'm still wearing, which I'll have to take off because I'm going to wear them for work tomorrow. So I'm definitely keeping the black trousers, but I need some advice on that red top. Did it look all right? There's the question. Was it all right? Because if it was, I really liked it. I'd like to keep that one. But if everybody universally hated it, it'll be going back with the rest. Do you know what I mean? I think I'm going to keep the brown vest top. We'll definitely keep the cardigan. And we'll definitely keep these black trousers. So I just need some advice on that red top, really. Okay. But I'm happy with the things that I'm keeping. You know, 50%, keeping 50% of one of my hauls is actually a high success rate. So, you know what I mean? Because despite the age I am, I still struggle to find clothes that I actually like wearing, you know, that suit me. I'll pick up any random nonsense, but whether it suits me is anyone's guess. So, anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!